or say to use fucking power grid to do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, but that I think there was somebody that looked at the Hadron Super Collider and was like, we can create uh, fusion generators based on this a similar technology.
Mm.
Because if you look at some of the designs they have for the fusion generators, it's literally the same thing, just condensed
Mm-hmm.
and with a lot more particles.
Yeah, I have no idea how either of those work.
Well, the Hadron Super Collider is basically this massive tube with superconductors and like super magnets in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
To keep the proton, neutrons, whatever the fuck, in the middle, so it's not like blasting through the side like a fucking cannon and destroying something.
Yeah.
But if you look at some of these fusion generation things, there's this one that just goes around in a tube with a center to it that is almost exactly like the Hadron Super Collider, except, like I said, it's almost miniaturized. Let me see if I can find it.
Another, I don't know how new it is, but dark matter. If they could figure out how to turn it into fuel, if it even exists,
Well,
then we wouldn't need fucking solar all the time. But I mean, I don't. How do you feel about? Go ahead.
So dark matter is a pet peeve of mine because it's not matter
Okay,
at all.
it's antimatter, right? It's antimatter.
No, it's a terribly named thing.
Okay.
So basically what they do is they try to make a map of the universe, right?
Yeah.
And then they take all the matter that's in the universe, all the planets and everything, black holes, everything that we can see, and we add all that up, and then you put that through Einstein's theory of relativity, and you try and calculate how much gravity is out there. But the problem is there's 80% more gravity than there should be based on the amount of matter in the universe, and they call that dark matter. So it's not dark matter; it's unknown gravity.
Okay.
Is really what it is.
Okay.
So you can't even turn that into anything.
So, well, what that tells to me is that Einstein's theory of relativity is missing something. And if we could figure out what that is, then who knows? Might be able to understand gravity a lot more.
That's true. Yeah, shit. I was telling same stuff I was saying to Nico is like I'm kind of new to I liked science in school, but I never fucking paid attention. And then like about 2 years ago, I just went all fucking out, watched everything I could. I got Neil deGrasse's book about astrophysics for people in a hurry. I got this giant
that's
space.
sitting in my glove box.
Yeah, I got that one too. I got this giant.
Okay, see, now I have to buy this.
Yeah, I honestly,
great book.
I'm gonna be honest. I got it, and then I moved out here to Missouri. I haven't even had a chance to open it, but I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, I haven't read
I do
the whole
have
thing
it
yet, but it is really good. So, but I kind of have a similar thing. Basically, I was like 23, 24, and I had started doing mushrooms, and I was sitting at Chevron at 2:00 in the morning because I worked there, graveyard shift. I wasn't on mushrooms at the time, but my brain was going wild.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to learn about science. And the only thing I knew about science was a meme, Black Science Man, which was Neil deGrasse Tyson with a caption that says, "Some people don't think the universe be like it is, but it do." And
it is what it do.
Yeah, but it is what it do. And
that's funny.
So, and I was like, oh, that was a really funny meme. And I looked him up, and I was like, oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he was on Joe Rogan, and that was the day I found Joe Rogan Experience as well.
Huh.
So it was like episode 600, and I started watching that. I started watching like hour-long lectures that he would give at the Hadron Planetarium. Like, I just filled my brain up. Started watching Michio Kaku, who's a theoretical string theory. Fucking A.
String theory?
String theorist?
Yeah, there we go. Theoretical physicist. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Can you even English correctly?
Apparently not. Yeah, so I just started listening to a bunch of these people.
As somebody in a movie once said, English, do you speak it?
Yeah, English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I got I also got this big ass fucking book. It's just called The Space Book. It's by Jim Bell.
I
But
don't know that name.
yeah, I don't know. He's probably a scientist somewhere. It's from the beginning to the end of time, 250 milestones in the history of space and astronomy. And it's pretty thick. It's like the thickness of, well, maybe not. I don't remember how thick Harry Potter books are. But
Pretty thick.
this thing's got over 530 pages.
Okay, jeez.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a book.
Yeah, actually, probably just about 530. Did someone cut in and out? I heard a beep boop.
Hello, Adam, I guess.
Yep.
Adam, we're still nerding out.
I've been added to the Nerd Fest.
Yeah. Oh, and I also I have a year-long subscription to Astronomy Magazine.
Nice.
I actually started a pilot episode that I was trying to get to take off, but I never. I ended up I had to write one little paragraph about it, and then I would have had everything I needed to pitch it to networks. And there's lawyers that'll do it for free, but it was basically an alien on the moon with a good and they were both bad, voices in his head, kind of like demons or whatever, but they manifest themselves, and he had a sickness that was going throughout the entire universe. So it was cannibalism. And I mean, I won't go super into detail, but basically he was banished to Earth's moon. And just like everyone else who had the sickness, who was eating people and shit, they're throwing them all on Earth's moon. And he was just trying to survive. And that was the main plot of it. You know, there was a little market. There was this girl with a cat. You know, I straight up had 22 minutes of dialogue all written down.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was gonna start. I wanted to pitch it to Adult Swim, but they stopped doing their open pitch thing. So I was like, fuck it.
Just end with Neil Armstrong landing on the moon.
Yeah, it actually ended. It actually ended season 5, episode 7. He kills himself. The alien. Yeah, that's how it was gonna end. Yeah, but
got all of them episodes planned out.
Yeah. But
have you seen the Orville?
No, but I've heard about it.
If you, I don't like Star Trek usually, and it's not really a comedy. It's got some good comedy in it, but that's where I came up that idea that I was talking about earlier with the sending somebody to a planet and then sending somebody there faster.
Oh yeah,
like that idea. Not that exact thing happens in the Orville, but something very similar where they come across a ship that is basically a planet, and the people inside don't know it's a ship.
You know what idea I had an idea a while back. It would have been badass if they could make it happen. Only rich people would be able to do this. But basically it'd be you get a satellite type, you know, it's like a spaceship that goes into space, but it doesn't carry people. It's like a drone, but that works in outer space. And you build it up, and you put all your weapons, and you upgrade it in real life, like not a video game. In real life, you send your fucking drone to battle other drones in outer space. You know? And why
would this be a good idea?
It would just be cool, you know.
Then you televise it and sell it. It's like UFC.
Yeah,
BattleBots in space.
Yeah, it's like BattleBots, but in space. That'd be fucking gangster.
Oh god, you'd have to pilot. You'd have to create a drone that can pilot in 3-dimensional space. That would be fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be for the poor, but it'd be cool.
You'd make a lot of fucking money if you televise this, because only the rich people would be able to.
Yeah, rich people betting on shit. There was actually.
All right, are we gonna continue nerding out, or are we playing something?
Well, I started recording in the hopes of nerding out, but it's up to you guys.
I'm downloading my driver. It's almost done. I'm down to try Ember Knights.
But
did you run the thing to see if it was Ember Knights causing a problem, or did you do that last night?
The thing?
Yeah. Did you? Oh my god, I feel like an idiot right now. verify the integrity of the game files.
Yes, I did last night, and I told you last night when I did.
Did you?
I did, but you don't listen, so that's okay.
Dude, Kelso,
That's me.
when I realized that the light you're seeing from the moon is a reflection of the sun, like when I realized that, the second I realized it, like, dude, it was like a box went over my head and like closed in, and I realized the vastness of the fucking universe. It was so fucking crazy. Like, I should have known that from school, but
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, no, I figured that out one day when I was really high looking up at the moon and realized I can still see the back half of it. And I was like, holy shit, that's the sun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
I
shit was,
lost my shit.
yeah.
I used to have like panic attacks trying to think about how big the universe was. I don't anymore, not since mushrooms.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I get anxiety attacks if I look if I look into the sky, and like sometimes I'll look into the sky and realize how high it really is. You know what I mean? And then I get like a fucking anxiety attack. Like, oh, that's so high up in the air. Holy shit. Like,
it's not just high up, it's infinite.
yeah, it's exactly, like, but I mean, even just from the cloud level, just seeing where the clouds are, I'm like, oh, if you fell from there,
Oh, yeah.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, that's why I stay on the ground. I like it down here.
yeah, I don't typically fly or like rock climb. Like, I actually have, believe it or not, my fat out of shape ass has rock climbed before. And
Having a sense.
yeah, like my stepbrother, he's huge. Well, I don't know about now, but he was huge into rock climbing for a while, and he took me with him. And yeah, I got like fucking barely 10 feet off the ground, maybe a little less, and I was just like, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it, man. Like, if I fall, I ain't getting back up.
Yeah, no, the closest thing I've gotten to is like hiking trails that get a little too perilous, and then they have like wires bolted into the fucking side so you can hang on to, and you're like, just don't look down, jump the gap. Why is this a trail?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not turning back.
I remember your stepbrother.
You do?
That was back when he had the scene hair.
Yeah. I didn't think. That's weird. I don't remember you guys.
Wait. I might have met him. I might have been thinking he was your uncle.
He was dating this girl named Dakota.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Dakota. I actually.
I gotta go grab my cord for this game.
He talked about Oblivion a lot, or no, a Morrowind.
Yeah,
Morrowind.
Yeah, he played Morrowind constantly. He was obsessed with those games. Morrowind, I think Oblivion 2 at some point when it came out. Or unless Oblivion was the maker.
No, that was the sequel.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he talked about that one a lot. But that was a pretty good game. I dug it.
Ego.
Yeah.
Are you in or are you out?
I'm in, bitch.
You need to get online.
I'm online.
All the way across the room, that's what you are.
What are you talking about? Am I offline? I'm online, bitch. Just occurred to me that my screen looks like ass.
What? What?
I got the code for Risk of Rain 2 for that mod.
Would be cool, but no, I don't have it. I can't play like I used to. Like, I mean, in some aspects I'm getting better, but for the most part, like, my memory is fucking shot. Like, I can improv some cool shit. Like, if I constructively, like, all right, I got 3 riffs. Those are cool. And I'll just riff around them and make something cool. Like, I can do that all day. I've got albums of that shit. But if I wanted to perform live, I couldn't play a single song off of anything I've written, even shit I wrote a month ago.
Yeah.
Like, my memory is, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm officially 30. But I don't
Feel
know,
it.
but
Welcome to the club.
yeah, my memory went. But I mean, it's kind of cool, just improv and shit comes from art. Yeah, makes for a good sound.
Yeah, I used to.
Of course, right now it'll just be us bullshitting, and we'll see how we feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sounds fun.
yeah, it'll be sweet.
So, I mean, I could take my streams from fucking the last few months and download them and edit them and re-upload them on YouTube.
Yeah, you can do that. And if you wanted, if you wanted to put the podcast things on your YouTube, that's fine. But I don't mind making a specific one for the podcasts. That's your call. I don't mind either way. If you want to keep.
I guess all my stuff just got deleted. Never mind.
Delete. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, because if I don't download them within a certain time, they kind of go poof.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Stupid questions, stupid what ifs, stupid, this or that.
Mm-hmm.
And I could just think of some stupid shit. And then, if you guys have one, you don't gotta I'm not trying to turn this into something like that we have to work at, I would keep it casual, but I mean, hell, if you got a little, would you rather, then fucking write it down real quick or just bring it up.
Okay.
And then that's one way to kill some time, and it can be entertaining. Especially if we could theme it, like do a would you rather, but something about space or something, But it could be
rather live on Mercury for the rest of your life or fly into the sun.
You die
Those
either
are
way.
both very low lifespans.
Yeah. Would you rather?
Neither option.
Yeah. I'm gonna click the fuck this shit I'm out button. Neither.
Yeah.
If you think about it, well, you die pretty much instantaneously on Mercury, I assume. Well, yeah, you're that close to the fucking sun.
Okay, let's say
unless
you
I have
could
a habitat with a massive AC unit in it, then pretty fucked.
Okay. Let's say Venus, and you have a massive habitat, but it's still averaging out at 85 degrees in your habitat every day.
Oh, that would suck.
Or just give up and fly into the sun.
You couldn't take off enough clothes to be comfortable. 85 isn't terrible. It's not terrible, but if it was 85 degrees every fucking day for the rest of your life, it would suck.
You'd get used to it pretty quickly.
I guess, yeah.
You would.
Okay, so I guess I'm going with, you said Venus or Mercury?
Oh, I changed it to Venus.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with Venus.
As a bonus, that's where girls go to get stupider, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Well, no.
Well, and here's the thing, though. You're
that's where boys go to get more candy bars. Never mind. That's like the pedophile one. Yeah. Make it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh.
What were you saying, Nico?
And it's your sole job to fucking terraform Venus.
Well, how are you going to do it if you're the only one there? You're just going to be beating off in the bushes or the fucking dirt.
You're the only one doing it, dude. And then when you die, somebody else comes in and has to do the same shit.
You literally have to just fucking masturbate on Venus for the rest of your life daily.
Right,
yes.
Human.
Well, there's no one to terraform with if you're going alone. So you're just trying to impregnate rocks.
No, not. What are you thinking, dude?
Do you know what terraforming means?
I thought terraforming was creating a civilization on a new planet.
No, it's not.
Oh well, now you guys.
It's
stupid.
See, you should have been recording this.
I'm recording this.
Fucking hilarious.
This is recording right now, so we're good.
Oh no,
Okay, so
terraforming is
yeah.
essentially turning the planet into a livable space for a civilization.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I was in my mind. I was partially right because that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
well,
But I
it's
thought you
creating
to
an Earth-like,
terraform, you had to reproduce.
Yeah,
You
no,
know.
you're creating
No,
an
an Earth-like
Earth-like planet essentially
Okay.
from scratch.
the
Okay.
foliage and the oxygen and the atmosphere and all that stuff.
When you first said that, I was like, "Wait a minute, does he not know? Does he not know?"
Apparently, I didn't know.
That was funny.
That was a good
Right?
one.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to clip that entire conversation.
That's going in.
That's the first fucking podcast episode. It's just us talking about some lone guy going and masturbating on rocks.
Why do you want to go to Venus? Because I want to masturbate on the rocks.
I want to jerk off on the rocks, Dad.
That's one. I mean, that's if it goes anywhere. But even if it don't go anywhere, I'm down to just fucking do this. I was telling, yeah, another thing is like me being the way I am, I could do this shit nightly. But I mean, minimally, more realistically, I'd say we should just try and at least do a 10-minute little session once a week, and just post once a week.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
But if more happen, then fuck it, more happen. That's up to you guys.
This is like now it's wanting me to register, enter your street address. No, I don't want to give you my fucking street.